To get started with using margin on Webull, it is essential to understand what margin is and how it works. Margin is essentially borrowing money from a brokerage firm to purchase more stocks than you could with your own cash. This can potentially amplify your gains, but it also increases your risk of losses. First, you need to enable margin trading on your Webull account. To do this, go to the account settings and look for the margin trading option. You will need to agree to the terms and conditions of margin trading, and your account must meet Webull's minimum equity requirements. Once you have enabled margin trading, you can start using margin to buy stocks. To use margin, you simply need to place a trade as you normally would, and if you have sufficient marginable securities in your account, Webull will automatically use the margin. You can also specify whether you want to use margin for a particular trade by selecting the margin option when you place the order. It is crucial to keep an eye on your margin balance and make sure you have enough marginable securities in your account to cover your margin usage. If your account falls below the minimum maintenance margin, you will receive a margin call, and you will need to deposit more funds or sell some of your securities to bring your account back into compliance. To avoid margin calls, it is essential to monitor your account regularly and adjust your margin usage accordingly. You can do this by checking your account balance and margin usage on the Webull app or website. It is also a good idea to set up price alerts and other notifications to stay informed about market movements that could affect your margin balance. In terms of best practices, it is generally recommended to use margin sparingly and only when you have a high degree of confidence in the stocks you are buying. It is also essential to have a solid understanding of the risks involved with margin trading and to never use more margin than you can afford to lose. By following these steps and guidelines, you can effectively use margin on Webull to potentially amplify your gains, while also managing your risk and avoiding costly mistakes. Remember to always prioritize caution and prudence when using margin, and never hesitate to seek help if you are unsure about any aspect of the process.